ever wondered why some characters just rub fans the wrong way, uh, it's not always about being purely evil. Because, however, it it's about choices, beliefs, and how those impact the world around them. Uh, Attack on Titan is packed with complex individuals, but a few consistently top the most disliked lists. Before we dive in, please subscribe and hit the like button if you're enjoying the content. Uh, let's explore the characters who stirred up the most controversy, the ones who left fans feeling frustrated, angry, or just plain annoyed. Um, these aren't necessarily the worst people in the series, but they certainly managed to get under everyone's skin. Yelena was a key player in the final season, a devoted follower with dangerous zeal. Her unwavering belief in Zeke's plan uh, led to manipulation and violence. While fanaticism isn't unique to Attack on Titan, Yelena's intensity and willingness to sacrifice others set her apart. Um, Sergeant Major Gross embodies the cycle of hatred that plagues the series that had his cruelty towards Eldians, including the horrific fate of Grisha's sister, Faye, is deeply disturbing. He represents, the worst of humanity, fueled by prejudice and revenge. Rod Reese is primarily hated for his treatment of Historia, abandoning her as a child and only seeking her out when he needed her to fulfill his ambitions is unforgivable. He's a coward who prioritizes power over family, a truly despicable father figure. Um, and Fritz, the original King of Eldia, is arguably the most evil character in the series. Uh, his relentless conquest, enslavement, and oppression laid the foundation for all the suffering that followed. There's no nuance with him, only pure, unadulterated malice. Flock Forster, a devoted member of the Jaegerists, became a pawn in Aaron's plan. Uh, his unwavering faith and willingness to sacrifice others for the greater good are unsettling, though his downfall is shown. It hasn't earned him forgiveness from many fans. Zeke Yeager, while a complex character shaped by trauma, is often more hated than his brother. His self-loathing and desire to eradicate the Eldian people are difficult to overlook. Even with understanding his backstory, he became an obstacle many were glad to see removed. Dabi Braun, intended to offer a different perspective, faced harsh criticism and her stubbornness, arrogance, and initial belief in the demonization of Parody Island made her unlikable, secret. Despite later development, her early actions left a lasting impression. So there you have it. A look at some of the most disliked characters in Attack on Titan. And it just goes to show that even in a world of giants and titans, it's the choices people make that truly define them. And honestly, if these characters were real, I'd probably cross the street to avoid them. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.